Well, Vince hates black people. It's official.
What? This is news.
Right. Also, hates the fans, but also I'm Jonn Ritland. That is
The Terminator.
There are less than 3 weeks till WrestleMania. This is a SmackDown Live India-nap-olis review.
And there's only one match that I'm now interested in seeing.
I would understand the result of the end of the show if we had more than a month left.
Mm-hmm.
We have less than 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's start with not much on this show, which I get because they had the gauntlet match. Where was Asuka? Where is the rest of the women's division? I don't care about Lana. Lana shouldn't be in the ring. But make it an elimination women's match, something on the card. You're going to make it 18 goddamn hours.
Yeah.
I mean, Asuka, Sonya, Mandy, throw Nikki Cross in there. They aren't going to give Lacey Evans anything to do, evidently. So, you had recaps of Shane saying he's sick of people rubbing up against him. And Miz. Look, it was a great promo by Miz.
Yeah.
It was a really good promo. I can now see why the gauntlet match did not close the show. Because it was supposed to open the show. You can never deny my work ethic, is what he said. Well, it was going to open the show. It was like, I can definitely see why. But I give credit to Miz. It was a great promo. This was a very deflating episode.
Yeah.
I really don't have...
I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would.
Just with the thing with Miz. Hey, you know what? Good on Miz. Miz versus Shane, which I really don't care about. I don't. The sad thing is, it's got the biggest build to most of the matches.
Yeah.
Really, besides the women's three-way. Yeah, I know what the hell I said. Which, by the way, gets hyped again on this episode of SmackDown.
Wait, which women's three-way? The three-way for the tag team title, or the three-way for the women's Raw title?
The Raw title.
Exactly.
Miz, though, good promo. Enjoyed it. Was what it was. Weird to see a babyface Miz. It's actually sort of working as opposed to 2012-2013 version.
Right.
And then Sasha and Bayley versus the Iconics in what was a match that
we were at least I was expecting them to be jobbed out in 30 seconds. You know, the usual iconic match.
Right. Which
I was thankfully very wrong.
You were. Lacey Evans even appeared during this. Lacey Evans is apparently not going to wrestle on WWE TV again in 2019. You got a deep enough roster, but you already got enough people directionless. Give Lacey a feud. Again, throw her in that women's match for the SmackDown Live SmackDown Live title. Something. I like Lacey. I think Lacey has a lot of promise. She was improving in NXT. But it wasn't...
Put her in the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royale.
Which will hopefully not be named that, or Snickers will be mad again. No, that's alright. She could give, Moolah's corpse a woman's right. But...
Face turn.
I mean, it literally would be a face turn. So...
Awesome.
Yeah, Sasha's botching a lot, and I don't know if her weave's telling her to do other things. I don't know if...
Yes, missed that one.
It's like a symbiote.
Yes.
I thought you were doing Emperor Palpatine is what I thought you were doing. The Iconics won, by the way.
Yeah.
It was like a miscue, this kind of stuff. The Iconics cheating, but whatever. Their heels are supposed to cheat.
Right. And they got a win.
They got a win.
On the first ever tag team champions.
I'm about to burn Vince alive for saying that, because Vince is wrong. Though, don't worry. Vince already looks like he was burned alive when he came out, on the show.
Right.
We then had Ray and Dominic backstage.
Yeah.
They apparently have switched places, and now Ray is obviously the shorter one.
Are we sure that Ray is the real father?
Also, Dominic has that Haley Joel Osment face going on.
The face that forgot to grow up?
Yeah, did you... Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. It would... I guess Ray is going to face Joe at Mania.
Yes.
Which is weird, but okay.
For the U.S. title.
Yeah, fought by a Samoan guy and a Mexican guy, who are both American citizens who were born in America. I'm just saying, it's just kind of funny.
Right.
In Vince's eyes, at least, it would be. Yeah, good on this. Good. I'm happy for it, and good to see Dominic there. Maybe don't have Dominic cut promos right now, but I guess he's trained in the performance center according to what you said.
Yeah, he's been training all around, really.
Which is good.
Trained with Lance, I think. Trained with a bunch of others.
Well, if he trained with Lance, then he's gonna be ready to go.
Yeah. Promo meets.
But it was also the first time he'd been on WWE TV in how many years? So I guess I shouldn't be critical.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to be anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But no, you were right. His promo doesn't even work. KO show with Becky.
What kind of style he's gonna have, though?
Lucha Libre? I don't know where
Sounds like a sexual act.
it does. But the KO show with Becky and Charlotte, and KO having cue cards and saying, I'm not going to read that, that's disgusting. KO,
Phillips, goddammit.
KO, you have been sorely missed on TV.
God, has he?
Don't worry, TNA Creative Charlotte was tested during this event.
Meanwhile,
inside
back with the plot.
Yeah. Why are Becky and Charlotte on here hyping this when they're fighting for the Raw Women's title?
Because they're on the SmackDown Women's roster, and that just makes sense, doesn't it?
Right. What the hell did you say?
I don't know.
Alright.
I was channeling WWE Creative for a moment.
Or Bobcat Goldthwait. Which is...
I don't want to go on Raw.
You gotta poke it for the sake. I don't want to go to school today. So, yeah, this was what it was. They fought, of course, they fought.
Kevin Owens smartly like, hold on, and he steps down the rope. Okay, Becky, what did you want to? You were saying?
Which, yeah, Owens being the smartest talk show host ever. Yeah, it was what it was. Where's Asuka? Again, I'm gonna ask again. Where's Asuka?
She's only the SmackDown Women's Champion. This isn't SmackDown, right?
I mean, fuck, even Sonya and Mandy, who apparently can't stop stepping on the apron. Which, apron skirt, by the way. Not the apron.
Which is the slippiest part of the ring.
Yeah. Nope. Anyway, so, Styles promo. He appreciated the snake pants that, that somebody had backstage.
Okay.
The snake pants community. It's Kayla. I forgot her name.
The pants community.
And we get Brian Promo talking about a B+ player shirt, I guess, that they could get for Kofi. Which I guess is good.
It's just the B-Team shirt, but with a big plus next to it.
They would do that. We then get to the gauntlet match. Kofi versus Sheamus in a good match. There was a bit of a botched, almost 3 count. That was kind of bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well wrestled. New Day, the Hardys, Usos, and eventually Heavy Machinery, EC3, not saying a word, Ali, Nikki Cross bouncing up and down watching TV. A whole bunch of people cheering on Kofi. Sheamus gets pinned. That was good. That was good for what it was. Cesaro's in. Look at Cesaro's transition. Cesaro. That's basically what they were saying, essentially. They need to stop with these kind of comments. They also need to, well, I mean, not that they need to please me, but... and of course he sends a black man swinging, so Michael Hayes must have loved that. I'm being very, very angry during this, can you tell?
Yeah, the Scotland match was... good.
Cesaro got pinned after the SOS.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately Eric Rowan came out because he can't do anything.
Hello!
He got DQ'd quickly.
Yeah.
Smashed him in the announcer's table.
Yep. Well, first hit him with a chair. That got him DQ'd.
Yeah.
Slammed him into the, took him a little bit to pick him up. And then slammed him into the announcer's table.
Not removing the monitors.
Right. Ouch. And then after that, Samoa Joe came out.
In a match that was good. I mean, for what it was, Kofi had been in the match for a while, and we'll get to a quote, don't worry. But Kofi having a good match. Joe, of course, got rolled up because the roll-up is the deadliest maneuver in WWE.
Yeah.
The sudden roll-up. So then Joe gets upset, chokes out Kofi, all that stuff, and Orton comes out next. And Tom Phillips had something to say about how long Kofi had been in the match.
No, he didn't. He said Big E has been in this match for 41 minutes.
Somebody should have slapped Tom Phillips with a fucking tablet for that. I know that mistakes happen.
But not like a e-reader kind of tablet, but like Old Testament stone tablet, you know?
The kind of stuff that Vince still writes, scripts on. That was funny, by the way. I mean, of course, Graves had to correct him. It's pretty bad when Graves isn't the one making all the mistakes. Like he did cheat on his wife.
Grave mistake.
Corey.
Right.
Kofi then pins Orton.
Hey!
And Vince comes out and says, "You're going to WrestleMania if
you beat this last opponent." And it's Daniel Bryan. And Kofi puts up a hell of a fight.
For 5 minutes.
Which is all that was left in the show.
Right. And Bryan pins Kofi.
Bryan pins Kofi for the 1, 2, 3.
I thought they were going to have his foot under the rope or his foot on the rope.
No. Just pinned.
They got less than 3 weeks once again.
Yeah.
Kofi's still going to WrestleMania. But they've taken the starch out of this. They really have.
And like I said on Twitter, and to no surprise to anyone, Vince McMahon won't let a black person hear the title.
I just don't get what they're doing. I just don't. This is not long-term storytelling. This is really bad storytelling.
Yeah.
I didn't think Kofi was going to win the title at Mania, and I will be surprised if they... The only way they could save this if on SmackDown next week, Triple H and Stephanie come out and say, "Vince, we're giving Kofi another chance. You have no authority here." I mean, other than that, there's nothing else they can do. I'm saying it, D. This is yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we had 2 fucking matches all night. And I get it. Maybe they're just trying to minimize injury.
Which I get.
But you're not focusing on your SmackDown talent. Like your SmackDown Women's Champion.
Your tag champions.
Yeah. Who were pretty much just backstage doing jack and shit. I mean, you gotta focus on SmackDown. You gotta build SmackDown more and more and more before you get to Fox. More people will follow because you will have a loss in viewership if you continue this way.
I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised, by the way, if they don't have Kofi face Bryan. By the way, even if Bryan faces Kofi ain't winning.
They don't have anyone else that they could build to it.
No, I'm not saying they could. They've taken a lot of steam out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect time to, if you didn't give Kofi the title, at least he got the championship here, and it was dumb.
Yes, it was.
Because it was unnecessary. So yeah, D.
And so, the poll is right up here. You can read along with us. Leave a comment down below.
And I will finish up by saying this company will be better off when Vince McMahon is dead. So yeah, I'm Jonn Ritland, and that is...
The Derbinator. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, do all that. Do the commenting stuff. This really took a lot... what little bit of interest I had left in Mania out of it. I will watch, of course. We're going to watch. Because we're wrestling fans.
We're not going to enjoy it.
We're not going to. I really hope they give a great live show for the
No,
crowd.
I mean, if it's a good show, it's a good show. But they have had no build for the however many hours they want this to be.
8.
Yeah.
So yeah, they better work really hard the next 2 weeks. Anyway, we'll see ya.
Bye.